Hi friends, it's Tamari, the Astro Fashionista. Welcome to my channel. Today I thought I'd do a little bit of a different video. I'm going to be doing like a mystical spiritual home tour because let's be clear, we're all at home, or you should be. So I thought it'd be the perfect time to kind of show how me and my husband keep the energy good in the house, because we're all about energy. Both of us are very spiritual people, and we believe in like crystals, and he blessed our house when we moved in here. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a little tour, and I'll like call out things as we go along, and keep it casual. So let's get started. So I'm gonna start this. I'm in our master bedroom, and this isn't anything, well actually this is. So this is a fiddle leaf fig, and it's always important to have plants in your home if you can. I don't discriminate against fake plants, but this is actually a real one. I'm trying to see if I kill it or not, but I got this from Lowe's. When we moved, we purchased this home in November, so it's been about 6 months that we've been here. So I bought that just to see if it'll grow and stuff. It's okay. It's not the best looking fiddle leaf, but and this is our TV because hashtag Netflix and chill. This is in the master bedroom. This little candle, this is a wood smoke. This was actually a gift from one of the girls that works. She's on my team, which was really sweet of her to get me this. It's a cedar leaf. It smells really good, so I like that sometimes. And then this mirrored, what is this, dresser? This is from Wayfair, and there's a story. I had another one. They sent the wrong color, and they sent silver, and I was like changing out the little crystals. I love crystals, as you'll see, or not even just like crystals, like spiritual crystals, but just anything blingy. No, I hate that word bling, but you know, whatever. And they sent the wrong one. I actually cracked it changing out the hardware, and so they actually replaced it. So shout out to Wayfair for great service. And then they sent me the right color, and the guy assembled it. My husband assembled it wrong the first time, so this actually was a win. This is a little, this is random to be showing my husband stuff, but his godfather got him this. It's a little, let's see what it says. A walking stick from the Ivory Coast, that was nice. So he keeps this just here. There's really nowhere to put it, but yeah, you'll notice the African influence in our home. That's how I was raised. I was raised by a Pan-Africanist. My dad's a Pan-Africanist. So we have a lot of like things in the house, which you'll see. So this is our bed. This is a queen size bed, and it actually, I don't think we might be able to fit a king in here, but that's not a priority right now. This bed I've actually had, I got it from Macy's so long ago, and we'll probably keep it until we maybe get another house, and maybe this will be like a guest room bed or something, but it works for now. It's big enough. One thing I want to talk about is my mattress pad that I ordered for us. You guys, it's on Amazon. I'll link it below. It's so comfortable. It's like memory foam, and it like saved us from spending money on a new mattress. This is my husband's side. These nightstands are from Overstock, I believe. Yeah, Overstock. I got them because they are kind of not as wide, and there's like a narrow space. This room is really long, but it's not, it's narrow. So in here, this lamp is from Pier 1. I got this so long ago. Both of these lamps are from Pier 1. This candle, so it's super important to burn candles for me. Not only to keep like the energy unstagnant. Like I really believe the power of the flame kind of brings creativity, and then the smell obviously is good. This was from my friend. I work in product development. I don't know if you guys know that. I lead product development for a skincare line called Verse. Well, a friend of mine, she works in product development too. She works for this hemp company now, or CBD company. It's natural hemp company. And look, I've burned it so much. Look how black it is. But it actually smells really good. And so it's supposed to be really relaxing. Excuse my quarantine nails. I'm sure we all are in the same boat. Random, but this is alkaline water from Kirkland. I'm trying to deter my husband from buying water bottles because hashtag the environment, but we want to get an alkaline water like delivery service, so that's one of those things. But this is important. I wanted to show some of the stuff I have in the drawer. for wellness. I have this little Let Me Sleep eye mask. This was from, it's a brand, I'll link it below if I can find it, but it was like from like a farmer's market type thing, and I thought the brand was so cute, all of her branding, so I supported her small business. So eye masks really do work for relaxation. This is a essential oil. I don't know if it's going to focus. It's eucalyptus essential oil. I have a few essential oils because I like diffusing them. This is a doTERRA peppermint. This is lavender essential oil. So basically what I do, like for sleep, if like, I don't do it every day. I used to religiously, but I'll rub lavender in between my hands. I'll smell it. I'll put some on my neck, and then I'll inhale it. Like, I mean, that sounds weird, but like through my mouth, through my hands. And it really, really helps for sleep. I keep these by the bed because my husband has horrible allergies. And so sometimes he'll wake up and I'll use essential oils on my hand, and I'll really just clear his allergies with them. I have this rose quartz like obelisk. And rose quartz, if you guys don't know, is for, it's like for love. It rules the heart chakra, and I just keep it in the nightstand just because this is a bedroom and it's probably the best place to keep it. I have some, this drawer is really junky by the way, but I don't care. This is CBD oil that I purchased. Oh, these things won't focus, but it's called Unwind, and I use this, oh, there you go, on for cramps sometimes, and I'll put it on my stomach. I have a couple of these actually. I have a few CBD oils. And yeah, I buy these just for like wellness and stuff. I have really, really, really bad cramps. Here's another one. Terrible. And then I have this tarot card. This is a tarot card booklet. I have the cards upstairs, but I have their Moonchild tarot deck. I have 2 booklets. I don't know how I ended up with 2, but I keep one down here. Let me show you some of the books that I'm actually reading. This is junky in here. I don't care. You guys are seeing the real. Just because this is relevant, because these are actually kind of like mystical books. I have a library upstairs, but this is kind of what's in the bedroom right now. I'm just going to pull all these out because I want to show you guys some of these. So for one, shout out to our friend Aisha. She was my husband's friend and she's my friend now. She told me about this book. It's called The Love Cards, and it's what your birthday reveals about you and your personal relationships. And this book is so cool. I actually want to spend more time with it because you can look up like your love number and you can look up someone else's and then see how you guys are compatible. And my husband and I are compatible, of course. And then this is a Hellenistic astrology book. This is by Chris Brennan. And this is major if you're really into astrology, like you're a serious study of astrology. This is one of those books that you kind of need to have. It's about Hellenistic astrology, which is more traditional. I actually haven't finished it. I'm actually taking classes at Kepler College. It's an astrology college. Chris Brennan actually graduated from there. So I'll pick this back up in a little bit, but sometimes I over inundate myself with information. So I had to take a step back. This book is my godfather's book. It's called African Builders of Civilization. He's an Egyptologist. So is my dad. And this book he gave to me because we are supposed to go to Egypt in a couple of weeks. For my birthday. I'm actually named after Egypt. Tamari is ancient name for Egypt, as is Kemet. And so he sent this to me just to make sure I had like, you know, because I wasn't going with him or my dad, just for information. So if you guys want to pick that up, it's Kemet New Productions. Really cool book. And then this book my brother told me to get. It's called What Every Body Is Saying. It's about body language. I actually haven't started it. I'm going to probably start it today. But it's super cool because, you know, I'm all about psychology and reading people and all that stuff, literally. And so this book kind of tells you like what people are saying without speaking. So I figured that would be another cool book to have like in my toolbox. And then I went to Conscious Life Expo a while ago, and I got a few books. I literally haven't moved them from my nightstand area, but I want to just highlight a couple that I bought there. This one's called The Art of Witch. I'm going to be completely honest. I literally was just attracted to the velvet because hashtag Taurus life. I was like, oh, this is such a beautiful book. So I don't even know what it's about. I think it's just about like spells and stuff like that, which I am into. So I'll read it eventually, but I just thought it was a really pretty book. I am a collector of books, if you guys don't know. And then this one is another numerology book. And I have started reading this. I just haven't finished it. So I thought, why not get another numerology book? And then this one they gave to me, The Laws of the Sun. I don't really know what this is about, but I'm sure I'll dig into it eventually. So those are some things I keep by the bed. I want to highlight my slippers. Like I said, I work for Versed. And these are Well-Versed slippers. How cute are these? These are not available for sale. This is for our team, but I'm wearing these today, so I'm going to shout out Versed. Some more things if anyone's interested in where I got stuff. Sorry, I feel like I'm a horrible cameraman right now. This rug is from Macy's. This is our little sitting area. Hi, Steamer. Steamer fell down and is sad. Clothes steamer, also a major purchase that you must have. Conair. These little chairs are from Target.com, believe it or not. I got them on major sale. We had a couch we were trying to fit down here, but the movers couldn't get it down the stairs. So I was like, I'll just do chairs. So they're super cute and they're really comfy. This table is from Home Goods. I just thought it'd be nice. We eat here a lot, which is probably bad. This is a book my husband's reading, Zulu Warriors. Visions, Naeem Akbar. These little faux fur, what is it? Sheepskin, whatever. These are from Costco. Costco is thebomb.com. And then the whole point of this video is to show you more spiritual things. These are agate, fire agate. They're framed. And I love these. I found these at Home Goods a while ago. They're in our old place. And I was like, oh, I'll put these in the room. These are for grounding energy, keeping energy clear, things like that, bringing calm and serenity. So I thought it'd be perfect in the bedroom. These chandeliers, we had fugly, fans when we bought the home, and I was like, oh no, those got to go. So I was like, I want a chandelier, but I didn't want to get rid of like the fan aspect, so I got a fandelier. Fandeliers are so funny. And these, believe it or not, from Walmart.com. I'll link below. I don't even think they have them available, but I just got to show you guys how cool. So we have these wall things. Because you know, I'm from Los Angeles, so it gets hot. We have AC, but why when you can just have like a fan? So I press, oh, let me turn this on. I want to demonstrate this. And of course it won't work for TV. So it has 3 different types of lights. And then, I'm gonna turn the light off actually, so you can see. It's like sorcery, isn't that cool? So yeah, you need a fandelier in your life so you can have the glam and the function at the same time. So I just wanted to demonstrate that. So yeah, that's the master bedroom area. We have a bathroom area. I'm not going to show because I actually want to redo it. This is my jewelry armoire. I have tons of crystals in there in all my jewelry, of course. Skincare, like I said, I work in product development. So I'm always testing stuff for our brand and just in general. Have a lot of Verse stuff. Obviously, I will link our Verse stuff below because I'm super proud of the work that we do. And I used to have actually a cabinet. It's actually in our storage room / future baby room whenever that happened. But I was like, you know what? I'll just keep this on display. It's like messy but intentional. And then this is my lingerie chest, and these are from Pier 1. I've had these forever now, like years, both of these. And I just wanted to show some perfumes up here, but these little crystals I got from the gym fair. So me and my friend Cynthia, my good friend Cynthia, we go to the gym fair every time. It's in Costa Mesa, California, which is Orange County. And we drive there and we crystal collect. So these little guys I thought were so cute. I didn't even have a function for them, but I was like, oh, I'll get these. It's citrine, tiger eye, amethyst, rose quartz, clear quartz, just mixed gemstones. And I've given some away, but I thought these would just be cute to keep here. It's kind of, you know, having crystals around is always a good idea. And all of these do separate, different things, like rose quartz for love, power, psychic protection, all that kind of stuff. So those are cute. I also have, I mean, I'm not trying to shout out Pacifica, but they did a lot of like the gemstone stuff, like commercialized it, which I'm not really into, to be honest. But I got these at work. We always get a ton of free stuff at work because we shared the space. Who What Wear is our sister brand. So anytime there's like anything mystical, people will like give it to me. So I was like, why not? And they're like oils that you roll on, and they're supposed to have crystals in them. I mean, whatever. I don't know if I believe that. This picture my dad got in Egypt, I believe. He might or may not, I don't know, but I think he did, and he gave it to me. Isis and Osiris. Okay, so let's keep it moving. I'm gonna go upstairs. Our laundry room's over there. I won't go in this messy future children's room. Mike Tyson. This is an autograph photo I got from my husband. That's his favorite fighter. He's really into boxing. For his birthday. Mike. This was my husband's before we moved in together. I just framed it to make it more fit the decor. This is technically our front door right here. This I wanted to show because these are like just a bunch of crystals that I have that I put into this old vase that have flowers in it. I'm not going to go through everyone at all. No, I can't do that. But I just keep them in the front of the house because I just feel like it's good for protection, clearing the energy. These little fake book ends are from ZGallerie. This is my Nefertiti. She is from Ross, I want to say. And it's just a male catcher thing. And this table, I believe, is from Living Spaces. This is our wall of greatness. It's a little bright today. So this is a gallery wall that we will add to. And it has just some of the best like Black leaders that my husband picked. I was like, oh, you know, pick out some leaders you want me to frame. And so Malcolm X greatly influenced him and my dad. Jean-Jacques Dessalines, Stokely Carmichael, Harriet Tubman, Queen Nzinga, Booker T. Washington, Patrice Lumumba. We've got some good heavy hitters on the wall. So, and we can always add to this. Sorry, we have recessed lighting, so it might not be so clear. Then this is like our living area, kind of like great room. I'll start on this side. This is just obviously a couch. This living room is kind of weirdly shaped, so it was hard to find furniture. This will be the setup for now until one day we have children. I'm sure I'll have to change this. But this couch is from Wayfair. And I had a couch from ZGallerie that I was going to try to put downstairs, and it wouldn't fit, so my grandma bought it for me. But I bought this really because I wanted this and it matched. So I was like, oh, I'll just get the couch. And they work well. I mean, they're pretty comfortable. They're not like the couches that you want to lounge on for hours, but I don't care because I don't want people lounging for hours. That sounds wrong. But these pillows are all from Home Goods, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, all of them I got from Home Goods. This mirror is from Pier 1. I've had it forever. Even when I lived in an apartment a long time ago, I got that, and I just felt like it worked there. Let me go to the coffee table because this has crystal stuff. This rug is from what's that store? World Market. Cost Plus, World Market. I used to have a ZGallerie one that my dog, rest in peace, my little baby puppy, he ruined it. But I, now that he's not here anymore, I was like, I'm gonna get another rug this color just because it works. Tom Ford book, everybody has. This, ooh, sorry guys. This is a clear quartz crystal. And I wanted to show this. I actually got this from TJ Maxx Home Goods, which that was the first time I had bought a crystal. This is when crystals got really commercialized. And I usually get mine from the gem fair, but this one was like so cute and I felt like it works well. So I bought this a long time ago, maybe like a few years ago. And I thought it worked well in the living room. And clear quartz is a master crystal. It amplifies energy of other crystals and it can pretty much be used just to clear energy and it's super powerful. So I keep this in the living area. This is a diptyque candle. These are those fake candles. Those are from Costco. I have a Luspa candle that my friend Deepa gave me for a housewarming gift. These are selenite wands. Selenite is another powerful crystal, or I guess it is considered a crystal. And these are good for energy work. So I actually use these in my Reiki healings when I'm doing treatments on people. I'll clear the energy at the end of the treatment with selenite. And I got these. I actually have selenite from other crystal shops, but these I actually got from Home Goods. They had them and I was like, oh, let me get some. And then I usually have fresh flowers. I try to, but when I don't, I just have the wands in there. Let's see. This is our living room fireplace mantle, which I actually really love. I think this is what made me love this house, was this whole setup. We have cords. When the cable guy came, he had to like run the cords here. So I tried to conceal them the best way I could with Decor. So I got these candles from, ZGallerie. They had, like, I got a candle votive set. And then I got these 3 from Home Goods. I put these candles, I don't want to burn real candles by the TV for obvious reasons. So I got those fake candles from Home Goods so I can light these, and I still light my real candles. My boss gave us this candle from Overrose. It's from Paris. So one of her trips to Paris, she brought those back. This is a cute little box that looked like agate to me, so that's why I got it. That's why I was attracted to it, and it mirrored because I do love mirrors. And this is where we just keep like remote controls and like extra batteries and stuff. These candles are from the candlesticks, and the candles are from Home Goods. This thing is from Home Goods. I literally got that to hide a cord. So as you can see, a lot is from Home Goods. This little Chaise Lounge is from Wayfair to match the sofa. And then these leopard print pillows are from ZGallerie. No, they're from Home Goods. You can't see how pretty these drapes are, but these are from ZGallerie, and they have like a metallic shimmer to them. I love them. And they're really long. I wanted floor length, but they didn't have them, and I would have had to get custom, which I didn't mind, but I just was so anxious to give some character to the windows, which I'm gonna get electric window blinds probably soon, actually. This is my new workspace for my day job, not for my astrology right now. Well, this isn't the workspace. This is the new workspace. This is where I'm doing versed work, product development work. I set up here because my husband uses our office a lot too, so I just didn't want him to feel like I was taking over. So just to show you guys what I have, this is some handsaw because obviously I'm disinfecting a lot. This is Mega Babes hand sanitizer. You can get that on their website. This is my favorite hand cream. It's not clean, but it works the best, better than almost anything I've tried. I've tried so many hand creams. This is a Herbivore Rose Hibiscus Spray. I even got a gemstone calculator for work because I was like, oh, that's kind of cute. I was like, it reminds me of like gemstones. I mean, it's kind of cheesy, whatever. I think I got it from like eBay or something. This is the Herbivore Lip Balm. It's the rose. This is my planner. It's the, let me move so you guys can see. It's the Law of Attraction planner. I love this planner. I think this is the 3rd year I've gotten it. I used to use Erin Condren pretty exclusively, but then my good friend Denise sent this to me because hashtag spiritual life, and I fell in love, and so I love this planner. And it has the zodiac wheel. It looks like an astrology natal chart, so you know I love that, of course. These are my Prada glasses. I don't have bad, I can see, but my eye doctor prescribed me these to make sure that my eyes were protected at looking at screens, so it kind of like makes it easier for my eyes so they're not strained. This is our bar area. I actually don't drink, my husband does, and when we have guests over, we want to have stuff for them, so we have like a little bar area. So I was like, well, I might as well get cute stuff. So I got this tray from Home Goods. The champagne glasses and the wine glasses are from Home Goods as well. My friend Cynthia, the one I go to the gym fair with all the time, she got me this candle, kind of like a housewarming, super cute. It smells good. It's like blackberry fig. This is a Swarovski crystal, I forgot what these are called. Can't think of the name right now, but I actually want to hang it somewhere, but whatever, I just kept it here. And then of course I had to get the Mixology of Astrology book. I bought this from Amazon. My friend Jen Newton, I used to work with her. She sent me this. I think she saw it at a store, and I like immediately bought it the same day when she sent me the picture of it. And I don't even drink, but I was like, well, when people are over, I'm gonna have their drinks for their sign. So I thought that was cute. Right now I have a candle. This is a little trick I found on YouTube to like take candles, the wax, and bring it to the top. Like you pour hot water and then you let it cool and the wax flows to the top so that you can reuse the candle. So I'm gonna put like probably Q-tips and stuff in here. This is a Voluspa candle. And let's see, I won't do a kitchen tour. These little seats, sorry, this is all product development stuff, so it doesn't look cute right now, but whatever. These little stools are from Macy's. They're counter height stools, so they work well right here. This bench is also from Macy's. These pillows are from World Market. They kind of match the that kind of a little bit. This I wanted to show. These are the birth books that I make custom for people for gifts. You can buy these on my website, or you can order one. So this is the latest one I did, and it's for a baby. And I actually need to give it to one of my honorary godfather purchases from me, but he's going to get it from me after the quarantine. So I have it sitting out here. I have to package it up, but I wanted to show you guys that because these are super cute for gifts. Let's see what else we have. These Barstools are from Overstock, I think. Yeah, I think they're from Overstock. And I wanted to get some velvet ones, and I probably will, but I feel like these were like good for temporary right now. These little placemats are from Home Goods. I want to show my computer because look, it looks like a little agate stone. My case, I thought that was super cute. Got that from Amazon. And then I want to show, I'm gonna probably get a different coffee table soon. Alexa, when is quarantine over?
Sorry, I don't know that.
She don't know. Whatever. This is a birthday book. This book is one of the like popular astrology books, The Secret Language of Birthdays. And my good friend Deepa got this for me, I think like one of my birthdays a long time ago. And if you guys haven't seen it, it has like a description of each day. So if you're born, this one's June 19th. It tells you like about your personality. It tells you people that were born on that day. This is like a good like coffee table book, but it didn't match over there. So I think I'm gonna get like a coffee table that has like a double layer. Not that it doesn't match, but I don't have room. So I wanna just put it there. So I have these books right here. I got this Taschen book for my husband as a birthday gift because he's again, boxing fan, and he actually teaches boxing and martial arts too. So this is a really, like, Taschen is very high end, and I found it at Home Goods, believe it or not. It was still kind of expensive, but it was like way cheaper than it would have been. So I got that. So yeah, I'll probably eventually, when we get a new coffee table, move those over there. That's a nice little plant. Again, greenery is really good for the house. All right, let's go. I think I got all the mystical type of crystal things. Let's go to the office. So first, this little mirrored nightstand is from Target. So long ago, I've had this forever. I keep my ephemeris in here, and the ephemeris, this is a must-have for astrologers. It basically shows where all the planets are over the years. Like I can look up 1940s and to tell you where all the planets were, what sign they were in, what degree. It's kind of intense, but it's like an astrologer. It's like anyone that's serious will have one of these. So I keep it in here. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know. This is a orchid I got from Trader Joe's. This little, well, it's not little, but it's a picture of like kind of the astrology wheel at Dendra. My dad got this in Egypt, Kemet Tameri, 19, probably like 82 or something like that. He got it in the 80s. And I just reframed it. He gave it to me, obviously, for obvious reasons. And I reframed it. It actually costs a lot to have it reframed. But I keep this here. I love it. I love the story that my dad got it there. I love that it's astrology and it's Egyptian, and it's just perfect. Okay, office. Now I don't know how it looks in here because my husband just got off of YouTube. But this is my side of the office and the other side is his. So this is raw, guys, because I'm usually like, no, I want everything to look nice, but it doesn't. So this is a desk. I keep a little shirling here. These are pyrite crystals that I keep on the desk just because it's good for bringing wealth. Hold on, I'm going to turn on the fan in here. I have another one of those fandeliers in here, and it gets really hot because it's like the top floor. It's like magic. Anyway, let me go back to what I was doing. Yeah, pyrite is good for businesses. So because we both conduct business in this room, I was like, okay, gotta have pyrite. This was from one that broke and I just kept the pieces. My business cards, these little acrylic things are from Kate Spade. Had them for forever. This tufted desk chair is from either Wayfair or Overstock. I think Wayfair. This is my husband's side of the office. Tons of books. I put up some African masks for him. This is my Reiki table. It's normally not in here, but I just haven't moved it. It was in the garage. This is a yoga mat I used the other day. Let's see. This is a TV we never watch in here. Magazines, file cabinet, printer. Okay, now to the good stuff. So this is my astrology wheel that I had made. I'll try to link the business below for the girl that makes these. I met her at the Conscious Life Expo, but it's like so cool. I thought that was so cool that she makes these like this. So I wanted to support her, so I got that. This is labradorite. This is a good like spiritual stone for psychic energy, and like I figured it was good like in a room where I do a lot of readings virtually to have this sort of energy. You can't see, but it actually when it shines, there you go. When sunlight hits it, it has this like heavy, these like beautiful flashes of like blue. It's a really pretty stone in the light, but you can't see it so well here. I have tons of card decks, tarot decks, life purpose deck, healing deck. This was the first gift my husband, or one of them, he gave me. This was kind of when I guess we were kind of first dating. As a housewarming, he gave me this lamp, Himalayan salt lamp, which is good for clearing energy. So I keep it here. More books. Dream book my friend Deepa gave me. Nikola Stojanovic, astrologer that I had the pleasure of studying with in Bulgaria last year. That's one of his books. More cards, tarot decks, angel cards. I can't go through all of them because I have too many. More cards, karma card, the goddess card's a really good deck. That Thoth tarot deck is really a popular one that a lot of people that are into tarot use. I have Egyptian tarot, predicting astrology events, a Chinese astrology book, angel cards, old planners from Erin Condren, tarot card holding Aya Horus bag. These little poofs are from World Market, cost plus. They match, those match the pillows actually. This is from, what is the Night Sky. The Night Sky, and you order these star maps, and it basically shows you how the universe looked the day you were born. And I thought this, when I first found that company, I was like, oh, I absolutely want one of those. So I got one. I bought my husband one. It's actually in our garage because we don't have anywhere to put it in here. But I love it. And I just had like my name put on there. My name means gift of the Nile, born with leadership, my middle name means, and my maiden last name means high in stature. So I put that there. This little picture I got from Home Goods, I think, killing it. My friend Deepa's sister, Rupa, well, she's my friend too. She gave me this as a gift. I think I did a reading for her or something, and she gave me that, which was really sweet. It's a little Taurus symbol. This sound bowl is from the gym fair. It actually doesn't work really well, which I'm kind of disappointed. So I use it for like staging. It just doesn't make the sound that you're supposed to, and sound therapy is a thing, especially in Reiki. It's really good, so I'm going to get a better sound bowl to use like in Reiki treatments or things like that. This is just a homemade picture I made of some Miu Miu shoes I liked. I've had that forever. This is my crystal ball, like legit, it's a real crystal ball. I don't know, I don't see the future in it. I just thought I had to have it because it was a crystal ball. It has a stand. I ordered it from this company in Florida a long time ago, so I've had this for a very long time. I don't even remember the name of the company, so I probably can't link it. This little box was from Home Goods, I'm sure. This is more pyrite, which is really good for business. This was bigger, but it broke. I just keep this here. This is a crystal obelisk that I gave my husband as a gift when we first started dating. And now we're married, so I can put it on my side. This is more of like my mystical books. This I love, and like whenever we'll probably end up getting another house one day, I want to build out a big library, but for now most of my books are here, and I'm kind of out of space, but a lot of these are like some of these astrology books, like one of these was the first astrology book I read cover to cover. This one actually, it's called Llewelyns Complete Book of Astrology. So that was probably in year 2005. That's when I really like started taking astrology seriously, like to where it was more like I found out more besides sun signs and all that stuff. Even though astrology is a part of my life, I had a reading when I was an infant. My pseudo godfather that I made that book for, he actually did an astrology reading for me when I was born, so that's a pretty cool story. These are more agate bookends. These were from Home Goods, and again, like there you have all the mystical stuff is trending now, so of course when I see stuff that I like and it goes, I'll pick it up. Some other book, another good astrology book that I read cover to cover, like when I first started, is this, the only astrology book you'll ever need. It's not, but it's a good one to start with if you're into it. This Astrology for Yourself. This is by Demetra George. She's a legend in like the astrology community. She used to teach at Kepler, where I am actually enrolled in now. That's one of her books, and I bought that like probably almost 15 years ago. I bought that book. And I don't even think I knew who she was at this time, but now I know she's such like a icon. It's funny that I had that for so long. A lot of these other books are about dreams and magical astrology. I'll go through all of them. This is amethyst. Amethyst is a great protective stone. It's really good for like to guard against like psychic attacks and any negative energies people are trying to like maybe put onto you. And as you can see, my books are color coded, or I try to keep them color coded. So I have like a crystal workshop book, that astrology book, more crystal zodiac, Wicca book, protection spells, sex signs. I actually have sex signs twice. I want to say I got this at work because again, I take all the mystical stuff, and then I actually already had it, but I didn't realize it was the same book. My best friend had given me that like so many years ago. She gave me the black version. Crystal Bible. This is, if you're into crystals, this is like one of the first books you can get. I've had that for a very long time. Chakra handbook. These I've had forever. They're like little fortune telling book of love, fortune telling book of the zodiac, birthday book. Like, I don't even remember where I got them. Maybe like Anthropology or something. I don't know, but I bought them like over 10 years ago for sure. These little three. More cards. A lot of these were from Doreen Virtue, but she since left the mystical community. I won't really speak on that much, but anyway, I still have a lot of her card decks. This is a crown chakra candle. This was actually my husband's, but I put it here because it matched. This little perfume piggy bank I've had forever. It's from ZGallerie. These are books. I have a mythology book, Eckhart Tolle, Power of Prediction, Egyptology book my grandma gave me. Yeah. And this is some of the cards these are some of the cards I use a lot. These are my pendulums. Pendulums, if you don't know, are used for yes or no questions typically. So if I need to get questions in a reading or something, I can use the pendulums. I can also use them to check the chakras and see if they're open after a Reiki session. So I use them for both. The prediction part, or the yes or no, I took a pendulum class with my Reiki master. She did a class on pendulums, and so that's when I started using them for the yes or no's questions. And her business, if you're in the Los Angeles area, Wellness Uprising, she is she's the one who attuned me, so that's her business. I'll link it below. These are crystals that I use for distance Reiki work. These are the Aveda chakra sprays. I will link these below. I think they still have these. I've been using these for a long time just to clear energy. There's one for each of the 7 main chakras, and I use those in readings a lot. I hide some stuff in here. This is a lot of Palo Santo that I have that I burned. I keep these like behind. So I have Palo Santo, I have rose water back there. This is more agate bookends. I also got those from Home Goods. I won't go through all these books, but there's more. Linda Goodman, she's another famous astrologer. She passed away a while ago. Angel Answer cards, Mandala Tarot, more home books. This tea mug is from Anthropology. Got that a long time ago. Color Astrology, that's a really cool book that kind of, I'll actually just show because it shows it matches like Pantone colors to your birthday, which is super cool. And because I work in beauty and we deal with Pantone and packaging, it was just like, I don't know, I thought that was a really cool book. And fashion people, there's some fashion books on here too because I do love fashion. Crystal deck, numerology cards, astrology, more astrology books. This is the random corner over here. Janet Jackson, my favorite artist ever. That book was actually signed by her. My friend Montrell, he actually got this for me for my, I think it was my 28th birthday, and he stood in line on Sunset and got me that. That was so sweet. So I will cherish that forever. This is the other sex signs book I was talking about. More astrology books. Some of these are very like staples by a lot of astrologers, like this Planets in Transit by Robert Hand. That is like an astrologer's like guidebook for transit, or for predictive astrology. That's one of the main books. That's another book by Nicola. And then this Janet Jackson book I got at her recent concert in Las Vegas. This little vase is from Michael's. I got that a long time ago. And then more books. Power of Now. So that's the main thing. This is that astrology wheel I'm already using in my videos. I keep it over here in the corner, but this was made by Ksenia, and I actually met Ksenia at the retreat in Bulgaria last year. But I bought the wheel before I met her, like, because she reads for Astrology, and so she was like promoting it. I was like, oh, I need something like teach. Like, I literally was thinking, what can I use to like show visually? And then, like, I want to say, like, the next week I saw her with those. So when you ask, the universe answers. Okay. I thought it was a disaster. I'll fix that later. Let's see. These drapes I love. These are from ZGallerie. I've had these for a very long time. They've come with me many places, and now they're in this office. What else? The rug. I love this pink rug. It's a pop of pink. This one's from Macy's. Yeah, I got this from Macy's.com, I want to say. Other things I want to call out for you. I don't know. I think that's most of the... Oh, white candles are a staple for any person in the spiritual world or spiritual thing. I hate cords, ugly cords. They can be used for so many different things. So I just keep them in here. Shout out to the Vogue Italia. I don't know if any of you guys remember that frenzy when they had the all black issue, but I've had this since then. So yeah. So I think I showed you guys mostly everything. Yeah. We're in quarantine, so it's not super glamorous all the time, but I've been trying to create or keep our space feeling nice and clear, and just the energy clear with our crystals, and lighting candles, and doing my card readings, trying to eat and cook more at home, doing workouts, like going on hikes because we live near 3 parks, and just, you know, just trying to keep my head clear, because I know this is like a difficult time for a lot of people, but you really want to make your home your sanctuary, whatever that means to you. And the way you can do that is through plants, scent, all the 5 senses, right? I'm a Taurus, so I'm all about the senses. So sight, making things beautiful around you. Crystals were good for energy. Smells, so candles, diffusers, all of those things. Even like your body wash and your lotion. Just think about all those things and how you can really make your life just nicer at your house, because you're going to spend most of the time there, even when you're not in quarantine. So yeah, I think that's it for now. I'm going to sign off, and I think I'm going to do a how to remove gels, hard gels from your nail video, because I know a lot of y'all are struggling out there without your nail techs. And I actually used to do my own nails a lot. I mean, I've been getting my nails done since I was like 11, but I actually know how to do my own nails, so I'll show you guys. And I'm talking about just painting. I'm not talking about like acrylic or I don't wear acrylics, but you know, gels I have done. But anyway, I'm rambling now, so I'm gonna sign off. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.